Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for some more Starfield. We're back in the key, gonna return the mission. Okay, I don't have to go far. Straight ahead, I suppose. Nope.
Always listen to Delgado, unless you want to get killed.
Yes, Ma. How do I go up there?
The captain's here. Don't put up with any shit. Suddenly not from the room.
Oh, here we go. The last Nova.
So there I
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet. Surprise? Neva talks tough, and frankly, she is tough. But she's not a machine. Don't we all? But you seem to be a quick learner. Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike.
I know, right? I've done all this job.
Yeah, and I had to feign my surprise to make sure I didn't rat you out. But thanks for trusting me with that info all the same. Us rooks have to stick together. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm stuck. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you.
Well,
I used to work for a
like your moves, pirate. Like your moves.
everything.
Alright, let's go back out. Where am I supposed to go now? Top side. How am I supposed to go top
Every
side?
time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
There we go. I guess I just had to reset this. Here we go. Where is Delgado? Where's Delgado? There we go.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have two of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4. Perfect. That means you know how to handle the locals. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward we all split. No, no, no. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she had. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact?
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people. We are one step away from Quix's legacy.
Alright. Lots of back and forths. Lots of back and forths. Whoop. Down we go. Back to our ship. I wish I couldn't just fast travel back to my ship. That would have saved me some time.
Asking Jazz about any ship upgrades.
Here we go. Back to the cockpit.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Alright, my crew wants to talk to me. That's new.
We're unlatched, free and clear.
Alright, since you wanted to talk to me, I'll just get to it right now. Where are you, ma'am?
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that crap tech.
Not that I know of. We could look it up for you, kid. Okay, they're not here. Let's go further up, see if we can find you over here. Nothing back there. I thought nothing would be in here. It's the captain's quarters. Alright, let's sleep, get the XP bonus. Sorry about the wait, but it had to be done. Jumped straight down. Check back in here just in case. No one. No one, no one. Oh, hello there.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Yeah, me too. Oh,
Your
here
ship
you are.
is way bigger than that.
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given every... I find that to be rather... According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows? Well, good. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of... The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was toward... Perhaps that's true, or perhaps he was... It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're... All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same being. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on... I'm not frustrated. Think about the significance of this research. The questions... Who was this wondrous structure built? Indeed, a mystery that I'm... well, it's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific... Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine... I just hope that you'll come through this. Oh. Well, thank you. Look, I've already taken up too much. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you... Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here.
Alright, she talks way too much. But now I'm really curious about my crew. Vasco's unassigned. Crix, the Lodge. Why are you unassigned? I only have 2 people on my ship, which is really weird. Alright. Once we land, I'll see if I can add them to my...
There's something I'd like to discuss.
You just discussed it with me. What do you mean you want to discuss? Again? Oh, these people talk too much. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. When you pulled it from the rock, hell... No, I don't think you understand. How did you feel... Oh my goodness. When it comes to the artifacts, it never see... True. But the artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of... Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. Frustrating? It would be... oh, well... I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you, and I also wanted to say, well...
Don't say you want to talk to me again. We have stuff to do, lady. We have stuff to do. Open the map. Wait. Wait, do we have grav drive power? No, we do not. Now we do. Back out. Back out. Now we have to go to Neon. Where is it? And jump. Now that was fast. That was really fast.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to talk and give a report. There's a lot of back and forth in these missions. Lots of back and forth. Alright, can I assign her to my ship now? Crew. No, I cannot. Ship, unassigned. No idea why. How much crew does this? Ship, yeah, I just have 2. Alright, no idea why. Let's go and report for duty.
United Colony System Defense at your service. Excuse me.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. As you've probably guessed, not very well. Keeping Mast out of the loop regarding this particular mission has proven exceptionally difficult. But we've managed. Sparing the lives of the soldiers on SY-920 has definitely... But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint. That's exactly...
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of...
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the map. Please give me your report. With the acquisition of the Comspike, the fleet is one, and the more people we arrest, the greater the chance that we're working against the clock here. So then it's just a matter of time before she... So what does Delgado have you doing next? The conduction grid?
That's brilliant. But sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy.
If that's the case, inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet. The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colony. It was the riot at the lock, touched off by Jasper Creeks, that inspired him to create.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake.
It's long overdue. All right, I suppose. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please.
Sacrifice you've made. Anything new to report? Well done. Let's see what you found. It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor. It just goes to show you how a tiny Anything else? Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Ah, it's gonna... Find anything else? All right. We'll provide you with information, but any inventory or ship service, it'll help you maintain your cover. 2 reasons. First, Commander Akande's playing this operation extremely close to the vest. That means keeping Second, this is an undercover mission. For our safety and your... We'll be here if you need us.
I'm not worried about the fleet taking
Alright, successfully reported, and we're gonna be on our way to Neon. There's no one out here to greet me. It's rude. Time to undock.
Flaps released. We're free.
Go. Thank you for that. Move out, move out. Zoom out, and let's go to the volley system. Volley. Is it volley or volley? I'm quite curious.
Records are right.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. That's all we need.
Alright, since that's all you need, leave me alone. And we have touchdown. Madame Chauvage's place. Neon Core. Yeah, that's probably where I need to go. Alright, website. Neon.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days. Whole area's gone to hell. Ebside's a bad place for tourists.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
You're in the right.
Okay, upstairs, apparently. And here's our contact.
You looking to get zoned? Not trying to score some of the good stuff? Okay. That means you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this. Come on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top. Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky? And I'm getting tired of the fleet nut. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credit. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a... All right, I get the point. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna... You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's... I'm talking about Generdyne's main power... All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are... Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plan a virus. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. Well, look at you. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their database. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here, Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Bin... Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for some... The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the... Nepotism gets him the job at Generdyne as their chief technician. They obviously invented the position just to give them more on a salary. One of the many. Frankly, I think he's such a screw-up. Benjamin Bayou stuck his ass... Businesswoman. Tough as hull plating. She's the COO at Generdyne, and I can assure you, she didn't get there. As for her relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. Publicly. But rumor has it that she's just using Bayou and having a little bit of fun. If I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to appeal to her good nature. She's a... Don't let Komiko push you around.
Alright, I don't think I need anything else. I can just go out and collect evidence. Got enough DG picks. Bayou Plaza. Let's go. Don't know how I got stuck there.
Catherine keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
Definitely gonna go here. Alright, let's go. Hello.
Yeah, what? Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the... Well, like I said, look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you. I'm afraid that things aren't going... I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, at this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely... You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electro... Of course there are. But so far, Brayson... Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou. But I don't know if he... What do you think I should do? It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is running the research and development division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayou might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective. You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't... Hey, look, thanks for help. If there's anything else you need, any questions... As long as it doesn't get me into serious... Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. You're just annoying enough that this might work. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I wish I could. Look, I don't know what... Sure. It was great speaking with you.
Are you gonna let me work, or are you gonna keep bothering me?
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up. Are you supposed to be here?
Ain't no funny stuff with that boost pack.
It's nice to have visitors up here, as long as it doesn't get me into... We're done talking about that. Sorry. She might be a bit... I've only been working here for... Well, the big... Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Alright, I guess I failed to grab incriminating evidence. Alright, let's go over here so we can find over here. Neon? This is probably the center of Neon. Before I go.
You really going to walk on by? Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
Welcome. Please, I can offer you a drink.
You kidding? Chimera, all day.
No. You people should leave her alone.
Chimera's nice, but little city.
Yeah, sure. You debt collectors are low-life Now, get out of my club.
Your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on...
Oh my god. Look.
Yeah,
The-
I guess you're right.
The Crimson Fleet. Sorry, I just... Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. If you want to talk to her, you can find... Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you.
Alright.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if any... May all your journeys be safe.
Oh, they will. They will.
Yeah. What do you... You must be zoned out. You're serious? Do you really think I'd risk my position as the Crimson Fleet, huh? So tell me, what does No. If Delgado So, you want me to sneak you into Genodyne so you can steal the only profitable piece of... If you expect me to take a risk like that, then... Do you have any idea if I'm going to... Yes, you do. Sure. You've got yourself a deal. Here, take this pass. It should... I'm warning you, though. Once you're inside, you're trapped. Good luck.
Alright, that was easier than expected. Didn't have to kill her or anything. Only cost me about 4,000. 5,000 to get in. Another 4. Yeah, it was kind of expensive, wasn't it? Oh well.
What I don't sell?
Time to go. The underbelly. The underbelly of the beast. Alright, gotta go all the way over there. Wow. That's pretty far. Alright. I wonder what the security is gonna be like. A lot of security outside too. It makes you wonder. Now this is where I'm not supposed to be. Okay. It's going well for now. Turn that off. Although I would have expected I would have been able to. Can't believe there's not a vent. Good luck. There's no one on top of me. Wow, there's like way too many of them. Look at him go. They definitely can't get down here, can they? So I can't see the robot. Alright, let's take... people here. Guy's even able to see me. Is beyond me. Like, you see that? I'm still in danger. And I'm practically invisible. Like, he's aiming right at me. Still in danger. But no one's down here. Gotta unlock this, see what's in here. Look at that. Got some treasure. Not worth much, so not gonna bother with it. A grenade. Fuses. Is anyone close here or coming down here? Currently not. These little bots can see me, but I think they're just cleaners. Is that a health? Nope. Wow. Should I just kill all these guys? Can I even get up there? Still in danger, but caution.
Neon security! Drop your weapon!
Yeah, you have to go. Also, there's vents I could have used. Did a terrible job of that. Can I even open this? Alright, I am hidden. That's where I must go. I thought my stealth was top notch, like they wouldn't be able to hear me anymore. Guess I'm wrong. see anyone near me. Oh, they're in the other room. See those guys over there. Power storage. That's where we're going. Nice. This has become quite a big video. Right? What about this? Okay, so I have to locate the boss man. Memos and stuff.
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Genodyne's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayu. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent, I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayu, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
Yeah, the robots are mine now. I hacked them. So they definitely won't attack. Definitely not going in there. Long live the ventilation systems. Okay. Let's just get past you guys. Goodbye. Missed me. Sorry.
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. No, okay. I'm not trying to trick you. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. We deserve... I think you could safely say that most of Neon... You know, I've spent my entire life living in Bend. Everything always works out for him, while I've been... And all the while...
I am continuing my search pattern.
Yeah. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41... I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done... Because he's a two-faced son of a bitch. It's not like I should be surprised. I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. We had two different mothers. That's an understatement. I never knew my actual mother. Ben's mother, she didn't give a crap about me. And then there's Dad. Yeah. Everyone. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, And it's nice to get... That's why I gave you the encryption. Feels good to be in control for a change.
Indeed, doesn't it? Alright, let's see what you got here first of all. What is that? Definitely picking that up. Definitely. Need anything else from this? Okay, that's probably the elevator out. Okay, so that's how you keep track of your employees. Alright, let's see. Alright. That worked nicely. Restricted. Alright, let's go to the lobby then, I suppose. If I can't go to the penthouse. Or wait. Okay. Let's go to the Astral Lounge. Astral Lounge. Lounge. Nice. Not getting attacked either. Here we go.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss.
Wow.
It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little... Well, yes. You didn't think your little foray into Generdyne would go completely undetected. All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is... That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities. Probably. But do you want to... It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. No. For your kind, it's only brute... That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to debate. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. You don't have to worry about... You point me to our little... Really? That's... There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. I'd say you have about 1 hour. So, I assume this concludes our... Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Nate...
Wow. This guy is ruthless. He should be a pirate. He murdered someone and he's gonna dump it all on me. Okay, that's interesting.
Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise.
Okay, that's another different activity. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. We don't have much time before we go to jail.
Emside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Nope. This isn't the way.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a... You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that... Must be nice to be... Well, I'm glad someone... Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of... That's pretty cool of you to offer.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your...
Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically... I appreciate that. I really do. Having each other... How much, are you... Wow, that's way more than I expected. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise... I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacies. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot. Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already... Nix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to Tell Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game.
Hi.
Wow. Alright, this job has costed me a lot. Well, it's not like I can't make the money if I want to.
It's a bad place for tourists these days.
Yeah, let's just fast travel to the Star Eagle.
Lift off complete. Let's go.
I think the guys up top are gonna start shooting at me because I have a bounty on my head. Or haven't they found the body yet? Yeah, they probably haven't found the body yet. Alright, moving out, moving out. Crix. And there we go. Grab engine active and jump.
Let's see what there is to see.
Alright, and that's going to be all for today's video. As always, thank y'all for watching, and if you enjoy the show, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see y'all next time.